Welcome back to my Shattered Relics adventure. In the last episode we attempted to rush the Inferno on day 4 and made some crucial planning mistakes that ended up costing me the run. Because of this I switched up my plans and used the opportunity to learn something new. Sit back and enjoy my last installment of the leaks. It's gonna be a good one. So we tried to do the Inferno with a crystal bow, and there's nothing wrong with a crystal bow, it's actually pretty strong, but not in combination with regular black d'hide. I basically had no DPS. And I've never attempted or done the Song of the Elves quest in RuneScape. I've never done Gauntlet. So I'm going to use this opportunity to learn Gauntlet. I'm going to get some upgrades there. And then I'm going to retry the Inferno. And we are probably going to learn a bunch of things along the way. Maybe we're going to get some relics, some good drops. So yeah, that's my plan. I have enough points. I can unlock the Gauntlet. So let's see what happens. This is my first time in Prifddinas, and this place is absolutely huge. I never realized how much things you can actually do here. There's a lot of shops and wow, pretty cool place actually. And I believe the Gauntlet is in the northwest corner. I had to look this up. This place is massive. Hey, do you want another task? Task? Sure, what is it? You will receive 125 points. By using ExpressVPN, today's video sponsor. ExpressVPN is a tool you can use to protect yourself and stay private online. ExpressVPN utilizes the best-in-class encryption. Whenever you are connected, every piece of data going in and out of your devices goes through a secure encrypted tunnel and cannot be seen by anyone. Not by the government, not by hackers, not by your internet service provider, not even by ExpressVPN. Every device has a unique IP address, which can be traced back to you. When you use ExpressVPN, your connection gets routed through one of their several thousand servers, hiding your real IP address and replacing it with one of ExpressVPN. This allows you to browse the web anonymously. With servers in 94 different countries, you have a wide variety of places you can choose to appear from. I recently used ExpressVPN to see the different prices and book a trip. By changing your location, you can save money booking a hotel, a plane ticket, and even things like a Netflix subscription. Take a look at this. This shows the massive price difference for a Netflix subscription in the US and Argentina. ExpressVPN is the #1 rated virtual private network provider in the world with the fastest speeds in the market. And by clicking my link in the description, expressvpn.com/Verf, you can get 3 months extra for free. Thanks to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. I'm starting off with a couple regular gauntlets to kind of get the hang out of this boss. Learn to prep and see how the rooms work. And yeah, the first one was pretty nice. Very slow with my prep. Everything was just very slow, but I did complete it. And I did get 50 points as well. 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, we can definitely improve that, guys. So I kept doing some more normal runs. This time I didn't make any armor to save time on the prepping. And I was learning to speed things up a little bit. Did get my first completion without armor there on 4 kill count, which is a master combat task achievement, so that got me 50 points as well. And I also got a nice surprise from the chest. I got myself a relic and I got the superior tracking fragments. So I got my first fragment from doing Gauntlet. And I've heard people get some pretty good fragments over here. So I was really hoping to get one of the good combat fragments or prayer fragments. So after doing the regular Gauntlet for a little bit, I started getting very comfortable doing the blue version, so I decided it is time to try the corrupted version. And on the second attempt, I managed to complete one. 11 minutes to complete my first corrupted Gauntlet, which is obviously very slow. I was definitely looking to improve that. I did get some points as well, 125 points for completing the corrupted Gauntlet. But yeah, I definitely wanted to focus on this because the drop rate on armor seeds and the enhanced weapon seed is much higher. So yeah, the next step was improving the corrupted Gauntlet runs. So I did manage to pick up another pretty good fragment from doing the Gauntlet. I got myself the Living on a Prayer fragment, which reduces the drain rate of your prayer points. So yeah, that was another very good fragment from Gauntlet, but not really what I was looking for. So I kept trying and see if I could get some other ones. But I definitely noticed a bunch of new fragments from the Gauntlet, so I knew it had potential for some good ones. Alright, another completion. Ooh, okay. Yes! Yes! Divine Restoration! Yes! That's a fragment I was looking for since like pretty much day one. I kind of really wanted that for the Inferno, but I didn't know where I could find it. But Yeah, it's from the Gauntlet. There we go. This fragment restores prayer points every few seconds, which is really good. It basically means you can not take prayer pots in some places, because you just get the prayer points back automatically. That is like perfect for Inferno and Fire Cape and things like that, so nice. That was the one I was looking for. I managed to do a pretty big AFK session and I got my strength up to 86, which is going to help a little bit in the Gauntlet because the early stages of the Gauntlet runs are meleeing, so I can kill the monsters a little bit faster. Just AFK some Ammonite crabs, and yeah, I think I want to get the new tier, so I can use one more fragment, which will help a little bit in the Gauntlet as well. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit of a point grind and then head back to the Gauntlet. Alright, we did a lot of easy tasks. We are 670 points away from the new tier. I do have a lot of unlock points left, so I'm probably going to spend it on like all the quests and shit like that, and that should get me a lot more free points. And then we're probably only a couple 100 points off from the new tier, so should be pretty easy to get this. We ended up doing a lot of easy tasks, unlocked a lot of new areas, and this is the last task. Making Academy tab for tier 6. We were ready to go back to the Gauntlet. With the new upgrades, the slightly higher strength level, I can get some extra fragments for some more damage. So yeah, let's go. Right, so because we got so many fragments from the Gauntlet, I'm able to use the 4 fragment absolute unit effect. I do have twin strikes as well. And I have Knife's Edge on the best effect. So very good combination of fragments for the Gauntlet. Should help out a lot. I was only using 0.3 damage per hit points Knife's Edge before, so... Couple runs back at the regular Gauntlet, I got myself the pre 5 minute speed task. 4 minutes and 35 seconds, which is really good. One of my goals is completing all of these speed tasks in the Gauntlet. I think that's a good way to learn and get comfortable. Get quick with prepping and doing the boss properly. And I wanted to start out with the regular Gauntlet, which we completed pretty quickly. And we got a new combat fragment along the way. Larger Recharger, which is a fragment that helps restore special attack faster, I believe. We are making some really good Gauntlet progress. So the next challenge I gave myself was completing the Corrupted Gauntlet without armor, which we managed to complete for the first time on kill count number 8. Defense doesn't matter V2, it is a combat master task. And my times are also getting slightly faster because I'm spending a lot less time prepping. So we're going to work slowly on the speed tasks in the Corrupted Gauntlet now. Wow, my chat box is full of stuff here. Got a Grandmaster task done, that's pretty sick. 250 league points for all of that. There we go, 6 minutes and 20 seconds Corrupted Gauntlet. We are definitely improving. We have yet to get something good, but yeah, I'm basically working on all of these speed tasks, and once that's done, I think I'm going to just grind out the Gauntlet and try and go for the drops. But I find it really fun to go for these timed tasks. There we go, first Crystal Armor Seed. That's the item we need for the armor. First seed on 16 kill count, not bad. Alright, that must be a really quick run. Please tell me it's a pre 5 minute. 5 minutes 11, wow, that's so close. I've also had a 5 minute and 8 second run, 34 kill count so far. We are really getting close to this pre 5 minute. It's pretty tough, but I'm gonna keep trying. We did, however, get another armor seed, nice. There it is, 4 minutes and 44 seconds as well. That is a really good time. We managed to do the pre 5 minute for 250 points. Wow, that is a lot of points. Awesome, we have 43 kill count right now. The enhanced weapon seed is 1 in 133, and we are still kind of far off the armor seed for the armor. So at this point, I will be doing some regular runs and try to get some items. And there's armor seed number 3, beautiful. So after grinding Gauntlet for quite a bit, I decided to take a small break because I was editing a video, and I managed to do some Slayer and collect some Slayer points. In the last attempt I didn't actually have a rune pouch, so if I get myself a rune pouch I can save like 3 inventory slots because I don't have to carry all the runes separately. And I found a pretty easy way to farm AFK Slayer points. I would NPC contact my Slayer Master, I can pick my own tasks, so I would pick Black Dragons and just AFK the baby ones in the Tavli dungeon. And then once my task is over, I would NPC contact, get the task, and yeah, I got the points for the rune pouch pretty quickly. It took like 1 or 2 hours, so awesome. That will definitely help a little bit. I realized I was able to get a +8 boost with the fragment. And because of this boost, I was able to make myself a glory amulet, which is an upgrade because I was using a power amulet previously, so pretty free upgrade that I was able to make. Might help a little bit in the Inferno. Alright, and there we got Crystal Armor Seed number 4 on 83 kill count. A little dry, but the armor seeds are pretty common in leagues, like 1 in 13, so really not too bad. And there we go, there's armor seed number 5 on 93 kill count. We have 1 armor seed of 6, which is enough to make the crystal armor set. And I'm actually really excited to try it out. I've never used the crystal set in a game. Complete the corrupted gauntlet 100 times. We picked up a free 125 points. 100 corrupted gauntlet KC. I did manage to pick up my last crystal armor seed for the full set, but I did want to try and get the weapon seed. My plan at this point was to roughly get the kill count for the weapon seed drop rate, and if I didn't get lucky, try and do the Inferno with crystal bow and just kind of test out the armor and see how good it is. So that's what we did. There's 110 kill count. I really don't want to grind out this weapon seed, guys. I have a feeling I might go really dry, like 3 times dry would be very possible. I don't want to spend days in here anymore. So I'm going to give the Inferno a shot, I think. I might have to do some prepping, but I'm really curious to try out the crystal armor and see how much better it is with the crystal bow compared to my last setup. So here we are making the armor. I believe I just select the pieces. Should be pretty straightforward. I don't want to make doubles though, that would be bad. Wow, that's a lot of XP. Crystal armor chest. We make the legs as well. And the helm. There's the full set. And that's a task as well. Craft a piece of crystal armor and equip a full set, I believe. We are looking awesome, guys. We are looking awesome. So I had no idea this exists, but there's a set bonus option in the equip your character interface. And this shows that I have 30% accuracy and 15% extra damage with the crystal weapon. So that's awesome. That is actually quite a lot now that I think about it. In combination with some of the fragments we have, this should be absolutely busted, so yeah, getting my crystal armor set completed, it was time to prepare for the Inferno. I picked up myself the Ava's accumulator for a little bit of range attack. I bought the rune pouch with the Slayer points. Highlight some of the drops from the Gauntlet because that place is an absolute money maker. Spend it all on runes for the Inferno and we were ready to go in. So the fragments I went with were double tap on the tier 2 and absolute unit on the best tier as well. So we will take less damage from the monsters in the waves, which should be a pretty easy way to clear the waves. And we have double tap for some extra damage on the NPCs and on Zak. We have an improved setup. We are back a few days later. We also shouldn't need as much prayer because of the prayer fragments we got from Gauntlet. Let's see how we do with the new setup. Alright, first impression, I can already tell that the crystal armor is absolutely shredding with the crystal bow. In combination with double tap, this is some pretty crazy DPS. I can already tell this is a lot better than my previous setup. But on the previous setup I was also hitting a lot in the waves, so it's really hard to tell yet until we get to like Jets and Zak, I guess. Just want to show you guys some pretty interesting and random NPC lure you can do in the waves. I feel like not a lot of people know about this one, but it's super satisfying and pretty funny. If you have the monster set up like that, can be a ranger or a major, you can basically run around the corner and safe spot one of the monsters. We've also pretty much cleared the waves, by the way. That was really pretty satisfying with the new setup. Alright, there's triples down. We have cleared all of the waves and we haven't touched a single piece of food or potion in the waves. So that was a success. Triple Jets was almost like 2 times faster than the previous setup, so that gives me good confidence on Zak here. So we managed to get Zak under 600 hit points past the sets, and we only managed to get 1 set instead of 4 last time, so yeah, a lot better. I can definitely feel big difference in accuracy on Zac, so... Alright, we absolutely deleted the healers with these relics. Holy shit. That was super fun. Should be a pretty clean finish after this. We probably get one more set. We can probably face tank it. We have enough supplies. And that should be the cape. No way, I got the pet! Yes, I'm gonna keep the pet forever. No way, that's sick. Yo. Oh my god, you freaking called it. Holy shit, let's go. No way, dude. So I was streaming the Inferno run in a Discord call with a buddy, and he asked me if I've ever got the Inferno pet, and I told him no, I've done a lot of capes, but never got the pet. And then on that Zac, I did manage to get the pet, which is pretty interesting. Very cool to get the pet. I look like my Karemja character. This might be the first Inferno cape after my Karemja completion, which is pretty interesting. 1kc leaks Zac pet. That is awesome. I will keep this pet forever in leaks. Very, very happy to get that. That is such a cool pet. And that is a perfect way for me to wrap up the Shattered Relics leak experience. Didn't play it for too long, but I can't resist to go back to my Chunk account. I have some big plans for that account. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2 episodes of leaks that I put out. Hope you're excited for some more Chunk action. Should be able to make a new Chunk video next week. And yeah, enjoy your day, guys. Thank you for watching.